Hey Insiders, this week we have a guest host, Barbara, who you might remember from our conversation about Super Chat a few months ago. If you missed it, link below. This week, Barbara spent some time talking to a creator visiting YouTube headquarters, and we thought you all might find it interesting. So here it is.
Hello, Insiders! I am Barbara, so you've seen me on another video with Tom on this channel. I am a product manager here at YouTube, so I work on live streaming and monetization, and wanted to film something fun for you. I have Julie here with me, Miss ONEshotGURL. She is a creator on YouTube. Why don't you tell us what your channel is all about?
So I am a daily live streamer on YouTube Gaming. I will stream every single day starting at 6 p.m. Eastern. I stream for a couple hours, but I will basically play anything and everything.
Every single day?
Every single day.
And so what does a day in the life of Julie look like?
Oh no. My life schedule is not one that probably should be modeled, but basically, since I stream a little bit later in the evenings, I will go to bed super late, but I wake up at about 12 or 1 p.m. I'll get some food, try to maybe exercise a little bit, work on my channel, get ready for the upcoming live stream. I'll live stream super late into the night. That's when I have my dinner at midnight. It's terrible. And then go to bed at 3 or 4 a.m. So don't be like me.
There's a bunch of stuff that you do during the day before you're actually live.
Yeah,
you work a lot with your community, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's responding to DMs, trying to just reach out to people, answer tweets, get to their comments on Instagram, whatever I can do. You know, sometimes I'll play games or voice chat with my sponsors. So
actually, we didn't mention this at the beginning, but we're twinning
twins
today.
Best friends, but
yeah, we're both wearing the ONEshot gear, which you can purchase from her channel. Shout out.
Thanks for the shameless plug. Thank you.
So when did you start your channel? How long have you been doing this?
So a little over 2 years, and then I've been streaming for, I would say, a year and a half, really.
And what caused the shift? So you had, for a year you would do the typical VOD, so film your content offline, edit it, put it all together, upload it, and then you 100% changed, and you're much more focused on the live streams now.
Yeah.
What caused that change?
So I would start my channel with daily uploads, just Let's Play. So basically, literally what I'm doing now on my live streams, I would just record as videos and then edit them. But eventually, I started to stream here and there. And it was just so much fun, and getting to interact with people. It's one thing when you're sitting playing a game by yourself with a camera pointing at you. It's another thing when you have a live chat and you people are reacting to that hilarious moment or that maybe sad moment. So it's nice to have people going on that journey with you, as if it's just your friend sitting right next to you. And the more I live stream, the more I was I really like this. And it started to get addicted. I can't wait to see how my viewers react to this part in the game. And I'd get really excited, where I never had that excitement doing regular uploads.
Now, so I wanted to, because we have so many creators watching, you've been on YouTube for 2 years, so I'm sure you have a ton of advice and tips and tricks that you could share with folks. So, suppose I am just starting out brand new, what would you say is a #1 tip or advice that you would give?
So I feel this one is super basic, but it's really important. But be consistent, and whether it's you can upload every day on Tuesday, or whether it's I can live stream twice a week on Wednesdays and Fridays. The more you can be consistent, the better.
YouTube has a whole ton of different features. I'm a product manager, so I work with engineers to figure out what we should build, what we should improve. Do you have a favorite part of YouTube?
I mean, well, sponsorships and sponsor emojis.
Tell me more.
Yeah, no, seriously, not even saying that to be a suck up or anything, but sponsor emojis are so much fun. It just brings another level of engagement for people in live streams, where they're in on the inside joke, and they get to use these things that are kind of exclusive, so they get to feel really special, and it's really fun.
I work on sponsorships, so I'm super excited about this feature. But for what it is, if you're unfamiliar with it, so these are ways for viewers to show support for your channel via monthly recurring payments in exchange for various digital goods. And so this is available within YouTube Gaming, but we are also running a trial with non-gaming creators, and so you'll be able to check that out more and more as we test and experiment more, but we do have a plan to bring it out, hopefully, to all creators. Yeah, so giving you more ways to earn money in different ways.
Yes.
And one of the top perks of sponsorships is custom emoji. So Julie has been able to upload 20-ish emoji that she went and she handcrafted herself. All right, so you love sponsorships, you love custom emojis. What do you think could be improved at YouTube?
So one thing that I do on my streams is I try to have my viewers feel like they not own a part of the stream, but that they are a bigger part of the stream than maybe what they currently feel. So something that I've designed with my family is my dad built me a custom green screen. It's like really, really big. And my mom, every month, we come up with like a theme, some like really silly theme. Like this month is Halloween, so we come up with a certain set of decorations. We did like pumpkins, black cats, ghosts, different things like that. And whenever someone like tips or sponsors, they get a decoration and I write their name on it, and then I actually hang it on my green screen. So it's like a little handmade decoration. It sits kind of behind me so the viewer kind of gets extra recognition, the tipper or the sponsor. And so I don't know how to kind of integrate that with YouTube, but people just want to feel like they're a part of the stream. They want recognition.
Point noted about how we could potentially think about celebrating viewers for these types of actions and seeing what we could do to help them feel like they're more part of the show. Okay, let's pop back over to your YouTube career for a second. What would you say is the most surprising thing about being a full-time YouTuber or having YouTube as your job?
So I think the most surprising thing is the support that I get from my viewers. I never imagined in my wildest dreams that with my channel, it would be basically completely fan-funded. So the majority of my revenue comes from tips, comes from sponsors. I'm like so honored, and I don't deserve like any of it, but for some reason they like so believe in me that they want to just do like what they can, and they want to financially support the community. It's really crazy and awesome.
Yeah, so you call your community snipers.
Yeah.
So shout out to all the snipers out there. Thank you so much for helping Julie be able to make the content that she does, and for helping you actually be a full-time YouTuber. And so what would you say is the best part about being a YouTuber?
The best part is just getting to know so many different people. Like, I'm a girl who just like grew up in the Midwest. I went to New York City and lived there for like a year and a half, but you know, like, I meet so many people who are so different from me every single day. And it's really cool. And just like the opportunities, like being able to come out here to YouTube's headquarters and get to meet so many like awesome YouTube employees. So it's the people that I meet and the connections that I've made by far just completely exceeded all my expectations. Everyone I've met and all my viewers, like they're so wonderful. Like, how is Barbara so nice? How is like every YouTube employee is so nice, and my viewers, like they're so kind.
She's not a plant.
Yeah, it's so true. I'm like, how are these people so great? One, especially like growing up in a suburb of Cincinnati, Ohio, like I didn't know a lot of girls who liked video games. Like it was so hard to like find and connect to people females like me who just love video games. But now it's like I'm surrounded by tons of females who love video games.
So not to take a downturn, but what would you say is just like real talk with you creator insiders? What's the hardest part for you right now about doing this?
I would probably say the negativity that can come with it. So, you know, it's a lot of like trolls. It's people who want to just bring you down for whatever reason. And again, especially, I'm not complaining in any way, but being a minority, being a female, I feel like we get it a little bit more than, you know, a man maybe does when they're sitting there in live streaming.
And how do you get through some of these things?
Oh, that is such a good question. My family helps me, like, they help keep me grounded. If I ever have problems or things, like, I can go to my dad, I can go to my mom and be like, I'm struggling with this right now. And even like other creators, other streamers, like I think it's super important to connect with other content creators who are similar to you. So, you know, one of my closest like YouTube friends, he has a similar channel, and you know, we can talk about like everything because we're kind of like on the same trajectory. So it's nice to have creators who can relate to you.
I would totally agree. And I'd love to thank you because you've been able to help me out with a lot of things. So her channel's a lot larger than mine is, and I'm coming. similar issues, and so it's been really great to have people to reach out to. So not to end on a down note, if you could say anything to the entire creator community of YouTube, what would you?
Pressure.
Other than hyping up your channel.
I guess I would say you guys aren't alone. There are a lot of us out there who are struggling just like you. Maybe some people have a bigger channel or not. Like, don't be afraid to like just reach out to people. It can't hurt. So, you know, even if it's just a quick like hi on Twitter, or like, you know, can I send you like a DM? Like maybe we can like game together. Maybe we can like collab about something. And I just think it's super important to just be connected, because we're all coworkers at the end of the day. Like, we should be working together. Like, we all want what's best for this platform. So I guess, like, don't think that whatever you're going through, that it's just you. Like, we all struggle with things on YouTube. Keep on grinding. Like, that's the thing. We're all grinding too. So keep up the hard work. It'll pay off for you guys.
Yes. Well, thank you. Thank you so much.
That was really fun.
That's all the questions I
Great
have.
questions. Thanks for
Thank
asking.
you so much.
I hope that's helpful for everybody.
Yes. Well, what I was gonna say is let us know. So drop some comments down below if you're digging sessions with actual YouTube creators who aren't myself. What I want to know is, what questions do you want asked to other YouTube creators? So we can take questions straight from you, and we can ask the best of the best folks as they come through the YouTube offices here.
Do it. Leave those comments. Ask your questions.
So we will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Be sure to hit that subscribe video if you want more insider tips from Tom, potentially more videos from myself on the Creator Insider channel, and also be sure to subscribe to Julie, Miss ONEshotGURL. Her channel will be down in the description. If you're interested, I also have a growing gaming channel. Subscribe to my channel down below too.
And don't forget, if you like the video, hit that like button. It's super important.